What's happening? What's happening? Your favorite cousin checking in this thing, Young Joc. I got my partners, my compadres. I got Miss Shanika and shout to Yung Joc in the Streetz morning takeover. This morning, we got a real special guest on the line with us, man. You know, if you ain't saying his name 2 to 3 times a week, then your ass must be sleep under a rock. Well, we got the boy Kodak Black on the line. Kodak, what's happening, my boy?
Shit, Zuna. Well, a little late, my bad.
Oh, good. You're a grandma.
Man, it's all good. Sure. You're here on time for the party, man. So we I guess we could say we celebrate. We should be celebrating right now the new single, Super Gremlin. I'm sorry, hold on, y'all. This is about to get instead of trying to blow my phone up. The new single, Super Gremlin, certified platinum.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Congrats on that.
Salute.
Shouts out to my boy ATL Jacob on that production right now, man. I remember when he first told me he had did something with you. I didn't know what it was going to be like, but when I first heard it, I knew. I said, well, that one for the books right now, my boy. Okay. So what's going on, Kodak? Talk to us, man. It's a lot of anticipation on the new album, Back for Everything, dropping this Friday, the 25th. What's your feelings about it?
Man, that bitch gonna go dumb. You hear me? Oh, fire.
It just froze up on me.
Yeah.
It froze.
Shawty, you got it?
Yes, congratulations, man. And I think the album is 5-5. The Super Gremlin song is going crazy, Kodak. I danced to it. My 6-year-old dancing to it. And you know, you free and you living your life. How does it feel?
Great. You know, it's lit, man.
It's lit.
I know.
Kodak, what does the meaning of gremlin? Is it like from the movie back in the day? Like you pour water on a gremlin and turn it into something else?
Man, whatever your interpretation come out to, you know, through the song, like more gremlin, you hear me? More vulture, more full body vulture.
Okay.
Now, I will say this. I've come to the realization that every time some crazy event take place with Kodak, he get a different hairstyle or a different haircut. I done seen a couple of them happen. I seen you take it all the way blonde with the wicks. Now you just cut it out to the goddamn, the little cool little fade. What be going on with that? Is this something about that we don't know that we ain't? Because every time some major happen with you, your damn hair change. I'm like, damn, I wonder he trying to tell us something. Talk to me, man.
I could really come in and wait, like, you know what I'm saying?
For real. Well, I see you change your hair up a lot too. And for people who not of the Miami culture, they don't know how y'all get the dreads to stick together like that and just be one piece. And I got dreads, but people don't actually know the process of doing it. Can you explain that to the people? Because I'm sure they don't know everywhere else.
You gotta wake up feeling like Kodak, you know what I'm saying? Kodak, you stand in the mirror and you look in the mirror and say Kodak 6 times and stuff, and your hair gonna start going.
You is a gremlin. You funny.
Well, I know y'all. I know they got control of the interview, so I can just say this shit. But that ain't no that perk real right now.
I need one of them.
Now I heard that statement. I know the perk was fake, but I still ate it because I'm a gremlin, right? And it flows, it goes. But with everybody down from fentanyl, what type of message you think that's sending?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, right? One of my snipers told me, he said, bro, you gonna have people feeling like they could take fake shit, bro.
Yeah.
He go like, bro, you don't understand the influence you got. You heard me? But it's like shit. That's what did this shit. That's really what got everybody in. I'm a grandma, yeah. Understand?
The fake perks.
Yeah, but you know, nigga too rich to be taking fake perks and taking fake shit, period. All right, I'm too real to do anything fake. So I don't want nobody doing that. I don't want nobody taking no fake.
No, Kodak, I've heard the saying, one hand wash the other.
Both hands.
One hand wash the other. Now, I recently saw that Drake gave you $250,000 in Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Is there anybody on your list you would like to donate some of that Bitcoin to?
Yeah, wow.
Like, damn. It's a yes or no question.
Yeah, I'm planning on doing a lot of stuff for Haiti. Like I'm saying, I just did some big for Haiti. Really, what my mama did and stuff. My mama went to Haiti and she did like a whole like a big thing in Haiti and stuff like that. You know, through me or whatever. But really on.
Now you know what? I just want to say something real quick, Kodak. You know, a lot of times when you got people like you, I mean, I think people can instantly, when they talk, they know you're passionate. Like, if you say it, you really mean it, right? And I know a lot of times when you get a certain status, when you're doing good for your community and stuff, you kind of don't really want to put it out there because you don't want to seem like you're doing it for clout. But I do hate sometimes when cats like yourself do amazing things like that for your community, for the neighborhood, or for the world, and they don't get enough press behind it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how does that make you feel? Because like I said, I know on one hand, you don't want to seem like you're doing it for clout. I remember when they said you was giving out the AC units and then the police ran you out of there for that. But then you weren't doing it for clout. You were doing it because that's your hood. But when you are doing it and they don't give you the press that you need on that, but they ready to blow some shit up like you got shot. Like that blow everything out the water when you really done help 1,000 people.
Yeah, for sure. It'd be like, man, we talk about nonsense. So it's like, y'all don't care if I post a Slim Jim. You know what I'm saying? Why I can't post like something like productive, man, like me doing something good, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't be tripping. I'm gonna do what the hell I want to. And like, shit, if I pull up on y'all and get y'all some money, y'all ain't gonna be tripping. Not y'all, I'm just saying, like, if whoever, like, you hear me?
Yeah,
like,
period.
yeah,
Generally speaking.
for sure.
Now, Miss Shanika, there you go.
What?
Kodak on the phone. What's all that you was talking about? There you go. He right here on the screen right now. What's
love
up?
me some Kodak. He always got something to say. He is like, real passionate. What'd you say, Kodak?
You like the Kodak fade or the Kodak nice?
I like the Kodak fade. I like that.
Yeah, most definitely.
So congratulations on the new do. Can you tell us who you might be taking to the adult prom? Because I don't know if it's gonna be Carisha Bradley or one of the one of the Barbie doll rapper bitches or whoever. Who you gonna be taking to this prom?
Yeah, the son girl out of Atlanta named Shanika. I'm not that.
Oh, she ready too.
That boy got down slick, though. Shanika.
Oh my God. Well, we're glad that you are home and you are doing your thing. Congratulations on your new album. I just wanted to say that you always keep us entertained.
Yes.
When I do the entertainment news every day, your statements get a lot of press. So, just thank you for what you do for the community out there.
For sure.
So, Kodak, real quick, I know you got a lot of interviews and stuff to do. I got to ask you this because I be wondering, when it comes to you being an entertainer, you love all your work. You love your body of work. Okay, Back for Everything dropping this Friday. I see you got the single I Wish and Love and War. But a lot of times as an entertainer, as a creative, we create some songs that the label may not be in love with, but sometimes the singles ain't your favorite record. What do you think is your favorite record or what are your favorite records on this latest body of work, Back for Everything, that drops this Friday?
I know by far you saying Boo, like that be gonna go dumb, like for the whole like down South culture, Florida, like they gonna eat that up in the whole like the whole world. Really.
What it called again?
You saying Boo? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you saying Boo, like really the whole world gonna eat that bit up.
Okay.
White people, black people, Chinese, everybody gonna eat that up, you hear me? And
yeah.
So I ain't really counting that, but he loved the streets because like I'm really like talking. He loved the streets a few years ago and stuff like that. It's like real deep, you know what I'm saying? And for the people who like my song, like Testimony and all that, he love the streets. Uh, he love the streets. I'm really talking about like, you know, getting out the streets before it's too late, cause you know ain't nobody beat the street life, ain't nobody like defeat the streets, ain't nobody like outslit the system. Well, you know. So like I'm just like talking this shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Really like let my soul bleed. You know, he love the street. And
Yeah.
Omega, I'm fucked up like that one. Uh Hitting Houses. Really my whole album real that big.
He look like his whole album, Joc.
That's good. No, I mean you expect that, but sometimes it be certain records that stick with you that just stand out. Like you heard me said, same boat. Like off rip, that's he already said he see the vision for where it's gonna go, who it's gonna touch, and how it's gonna touch him. Who all on the album? Who on this project that we should be looking out for, bro?
Kodak, yeah, Yak Attack, Takeover, the main snipe.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, check this out. Look, I hosted a show one time. All right, so I hosted at KOD one night. I was hosting. It was you, a young Yak. They remember we had the bull in there, and you snatched the mic out my hand. You're like, I'm ready to start.
Hey, that night was crazy as hell. Me and Coley were fighting in the car and all kinds.
Yes. Yeah. I'm like, man, he don't snatch the mic from me in front of everybody. So I got to walk all the way around the stage. I said, Kodak, we're going to do this right, man. I'm going to do this. He like, all right. They like, that hot water cornbread. That's shout. He like, all right. And they didn't fuck with me, but whoever the ass they beat out the door, I'm like, man.
I was throwing ice on everybody. I was drunk, man. I don't be drinking looking no more and shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't used to know how to like control my liquor like back then and stuff like that. I ain't never really been a drinker and stuff like that. But I had a little stage when I was drinking and shit like that. I was like, I don't like that side of me and shit like that.
Get wild.
I'm talking about, man, them people, man, 9 pulled us over, homie. That junk crazy. And the people pulled us over. I went talking crazy to them people, like, man, it's my car, I own this shit. Yeah, I got license, registration, It's on YouTube. I'm gonna tell them people, kill me and all. I like, kill me.
Oh.
Nah, police. They pulled a nigga over. I'm like, man, kill me. Shoot me.
I'm glad they didn't, because you know man.
Yeah, but
don't let them kill. But look, so as far as like, we interviewed Master P, and he spoke on y'all's relationship. Yeah. And he said that he wanted to step in and try to mentor you and try to show you the ropes and different things. And he said he got a cold shoulder. Can you tell us from your end what that was like?
Man, there wasn't no cold shoulder. Like on some tight time, and I, you know, you stepped in on some tight time, and like, you know, you just really like, man, like God, man, see me go a long way with this stuff. I met his whole family, like from his dad to his wife to his kids. You know, like, UK, I was pulling up there to New Orleans. And I was helping them paint the city. I'm saying, giving back to the homeless people. Well, up there, did a charity basketball game, all that. Then, you know, shit, I shared him my my philanthropy vision and all that stuff. So you know, he was just like, man, you know, I don't need nothing from you. I don't want nothing from you and stuff like that. So shit, I'm gonna stick to that. You hear me? Then
on buddy mode.
So later on, when you start saying, oh yeah, you need 10-20% of this, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be told by you, because like, now you just told me you don't need nothing. Like a whole month ain't even go by. You know what I'm saying? Now you talking about you need 10-20% of some shit. You hear me? So I'm like, man, that shit crazy. Then it's like the thing where you was trying to tell me, like, I already knew about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was already doing that. I was already getting monetized by my YouTube shit. It was like, oh yeah, monetized. They wanted to see in their contract, all kind of shit. Like, bro, my contract's great. Don't be trying to think you finna be talking to a nigga like I'm one of them jits, so I don't know my business, so I don't know what's going on, and think you trying to face my boots and all that shit. Like, bro, my shit's great. So then, and then when we were doing my charity, like, you know, in my hood and stuff like that, boom, we doing it. So I was going through him with it. So last minute, I just went and started checking up on it. Like, okay, well, we finna have like food out there for the jits, like food, bounce house, all this other stuff. Like, what the book bag is gonna be like, what the brand is, Jansport, shit like that. Woo, woo. And I'm saying, like, nah, ain't no Jansport. You gotta pay more. You gotta pay more for that. And so I'm like, man, like the jits gotta have Jansport. You know what I mean? Shit like that. And I'm like, but we went in school. You feel me? Like, we don't want the little cheap book bags gonna be ripping and all that crazy stuff.
Right.
Not on so he like, nah, we understand. You know, I ain't know you wanted food out there. You know, like let's talk like that. Girl. Like, we gotta have food, like, stuff for the kid, like hot dogs and stuff like that. Bounce out. Like, it gotta be a whole vibe to it. So like, we gotta pay more for that. Like, all right, hold up. You hear me? So boom, I went to go do my own calls and stuff, like make my own calls. So when I started making my own calls and stuff, like the money that he was charging me, then he had me paying for the stuff. He supposed to be on some bit on and stuff. Like, man, you know what? I got you. Like, don't even trip. You hear me? Like, so when I started making my own phone calls, the money that I was sending him, it was like saying I could have did all that, got the name brand book bags, got everything, and still like, man, under what I was paying and stuff. So I was like, shit, I'm gonna go my own way. You hear me? So I called him. I was like, hey, listen, man, I did my own stuff. I was like, man, I'm finna just go this way. But you know, you can still pull up. I was just seeing if Phil gonna be on some stand-up nigga type, on real nigga time and still pull up, even though I know, like, I understand, like, I know humans, I could read any nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I was just saying, like, okay, Phil still like gonna pull up, you hear me? So I'm like, so I just told him, even though I'm doing my own shit and I ain't sending you the money, I'm gonna see like we're still poor. He ain't pull up to me shit. I was like, man, this nigga flawed.
It is what it is, Kodak.
Industry cap.
All the way.
And then last minute, but when I try to pull up to my shit, police all out there talking about if I step out the car and go to jail, all kind of shit. I got some damn shit they just put on like some trespass and shit. And I would never wear that to that day till me and bro, what you call. Then this nigga turn around and fuck around and do his own charity at my old middle school. I ain't even told this nigga where I went to middle school at. You know
I tried not to laugh.
Why? Yeah, Z shit. Like, why is it so important to you to go to my middle school? I'm like, we weren't even doing a charity at my middle school first. You know what I'm saying? How you know why I went to middle school at? I ain't never told this nigga that. You know what I'm saying? How you go to pull up to my middle school with book bags and hot dogs?
Kodak, look. We know you gotta go, man.
And
then this
nigga started a motherfucking basketball team in his city called the Gators. You know I love the Gators, and you know I was about to start my football team and Pompano, they were about to give me football the part and stuff like that. I was gonna rename the Gators. That's what I was working on while me and bro was hollering. They reneged on me too. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, people, that nigga calling people all kind of shit, shortstop my shit. I don't know.
Kodak, do you feel like you were misunderstood by most of the people? I know people really tried to make it be a big thing when you and your mom were dancing on the dance floor. Like, is that something like culturally that you do, or is that just Kodak in your relationship with your mom?
Everybody's relationship with their people different. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you got some niggas like, man, it's my mama, I love her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Before you, like, you know what I'm saying, start getting involved with females and stuff, that's really like your first love. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep it, like, you know, instant, keep it a vibe, make her feel good, make her feel sexy and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, ever since, like, her and my dad ain't been together and stuff, I never seen my mama with no man. I'm saying, like, my mama, like, she tripping, like, me and my brothers, like, be her man for real. That's what she say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I make her feel sexy, make her feel good and stuff like that. Some people, like, they just ain't got no relationship. They mama ain't up for them. They mama ain't no riders and stuff like that. My mama, like, she a rider. Like, she always been here for me. Like, regardless, she ain't never, you know what I'm saying, wash her hands with me, and I gave her all the reasons to, you know what I'm saying, like, even when she felt like she upset with me, like, mother gonna always be there for me. Like, that's one person I ain't never got a trip, I ain't never got a second guess on. So it's like, shit, it's my life. You know,
out here campaigning for you using that thing.
No.
She was gonna get you out.
Hey, Kodak.
Yeah, I do it again.
You know you got other interviews. I gotta say this respectfully. Shawty, he got other interviews.
Okay.
We want to take the time to just say thank you for letting us chop it up with you this morning.
Thank
Swapping
you,
Game,
Kodak.
the new album, Back for Everything, this Friday, man. Make sure y'all go cop that shit. Kodak, Yak, all that. The boy back, man. We love you, bro. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
All right, love y'all. Bless.
All right. Love you, Kodak. Bye.
How was that prom when you come to Atlanta?
Yo, for sure.
We're gonna come crash that shit.
The bad boys pull up, Brown and Dead boys. Man, we putting up all kind of dunks.
All right. Bye.
Damn.
Thanks, y'all.
Thank you, guys.
you.
Yes. All right, boy. Keep going.